little test drive. No? No test drive? Or test. Hey guys, Favorite Willie here, Junk Car Willie. Wanted to walk through the park here and see if I could find out exactly when this city was started here in historic Gallipolis, Ohio. Just about 20 minutes from my home in Mason, West Virginia. 721. Feel like you old guys probably know what I'm talking about, the old hee-haw, where they say their town and population 721. Yee-haw! Okay. From New Orleans, August 6th. What are we talking about? Broken walker shaft of steamer. Okay. Right here is what we're talking about, guys, so you'll know what I'm talking about. This is a broken rocker shaft of the steamer John Porter that brought yellow fever to Gallipolis. This is what I was talking about, that yellow fever on the other video. Everybody was headed to Marietta High where it was already settled, and they stopped here. This is from New Orleans, August 18th, 1878, causing 66 deaths. Okay. Well, Gallipolis was already formed, so this is what made the city bigger. Shaft was prevented by Charles A. Hill, engine builder. That's cool. Yellow fever victims. May they rest in peace, guys. May they rest in peace. So do that. Google yellow fever, Gallipolis, Ohio, 1878. Present City Commissioner Clyde C. Ingalls, Frank L. Shaw. This is, okay, these guys are from when they put it here in 1932, August 18th. So, this is where they have the fireworks down there along the river, and they do a lot of, you know, events here. It's beautiful. You know, you got the high river. You're far enough off it that you're not getting flooded like sometimes once a year, usually from where High does, but they're out putting the Christmas lights up, ain't you guys? They always have a light show here. It's beautiful, ain't it? Say hi, you're on YouTube, Junk Car Willie. Check it out. I'll have this up this week's or next week. Yeah, they always have a beautiful light show here. People come from all around, don't they? Don't, I mean, you got people coming from an hour away to come through the light show, don't you? Yeah, I know. I'm just in Mason, West Virginia, and I know my grandsons love to come. We make a ride through the Farm Museum there in Mason County, and then we come through here, and then Crowdell Park. But this is our favorite. Hey, when was Gallipolis founded? 17 what? I know it was in the late 1700s. I thought maybe you guys knew. I've seen the monument about yellow fever, but on down? Okay. I knew it was late 1700s, and before I put this video out, I always research and put in the description. 1700. Yeah, I'm just a local guy. I got off work. I did 1,500, mostly old car videos in the last 11 months. So that tells you how busy I am. Just hit 1.7 million on YouTube, 1.8 million on Facebook. Just a local guy, but I'm monetized, and only 12% of all YouTube channels ever get monetized. All of them. So I got monetized on it and Facebook about the same time. If you like old cars and history, you'll like it. Give a shout out. I got American Hot Rod Association and Roadkill sponsors my YouTube channel. I'll send you a bunch of decals. I'll give you my email address. You can send your address, and I'll send you a bunch. But it's easy to remember, junkcarwillie@gmail.com. Can I come over and video that real quick, what you're doing? I mean, I was just out today enjoying the weather, and here I caught people putting the start of something beautiful, guys. Now, I'm going to post a video later on when they get all this done here in a week or two. But this, what they do here, how many, I mean, it takes you guys a while, don't it?
We start 6 weeks early.
Uh-huh.
We put up over 2,100 light bulbs.
Uh-huh.
Every light bulb has 50 lights on it.
Wow.
Then we start on string lights.
Can you tell me how long you've been doing this? Not you personally, but
This year is their 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary, okay. Well, I appreciate you guys, I really do. I'm from Mason, West Virginia, but I feel like all my local area, from Racine to Gallipolis, I'm starting to put, like I said, I did about 50 local history, started with the Pomeroy Courthouse. People don't know it's in Ripley's, believe it or not. Just small stuff that our local people really don't know, just a little. So I'm trying to push it out. And 20% of my audience is overseas. I get a lot of viewers from Australia, Finland, Denmark. 3% of my audience is Russia, which comes out to almost 100,000 views between it and Facebook. This is what I say. If we would pay attention to what we have more in common. See, these people love old cars. They like history. I'm sure they care about their family. We should do. We focus more on what we had in common, not what we don't. It'd be a lot better place. There's too much hate in the world right now. I end every video like this, so this kind of tells you what my channel's about. It'd be a boring world if we was all the same. Keep being you. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys. A lot of people say, you ever get people that don't video? 1,500 videos. I had 3 people out in the country. They were nice. They's like, no, we don't want you to film our cars. You just got to ask, you know what I mean? Well, you junk car Willie talking away there. They're over there trimming the trees, getting them ready. I'm so glad I caught you guys. You made my day. Yeah, like I say, I'll say it again, it's great to get millions of views on both platforms, but to have your local people, like the guy from Mount Alto, get a hold of me and say, hey, we're car guys, love that you're keeping it going, when I come down that way next time, I'm going to take you out to eat at Fox's Pizza along the river and talk old cars. And I was like, heck yeah. Gave him my email, sent him my number. Now look at this, guys. In these beautiful buildings. Look at that. I love that the old buildings usually have the names or the year. Now that's called Lupton Block. And you talk about something beautiful. Looks like people might be living on some of the floors. Then they got a new building, and we had a fire here a while back. And you can see down there on where they got newer buildings. But I'm telling you, it takes a lot of money to make buildings look historic. They brick and on the sides there. I appreciate it. Now here we are, City of the Gauls, guys. 1790s when this place started. I ain't gonna read all that, but I am gonna let you guys screenshot it, blow it up. 1790. 300 to 400 Frenchmen in the settlement. Today, the city of Gallipolis is much like any other river town, except that the vestige of the French settlers remain as the proud possessions of the citizens of Gallipolis. I get so excited, I get in a hurry sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. If you notice, I'm just a talker. Good buddy Jeff Russell, he was a Facebook friend. I knew of him, and subscriber. And I did the video on his 68 GTX. That he's the 2nd and 4th owner. Talking about a dream car. He sold it and wanted it back. Heck of a story. I am wanting to hook up with him and get more of a detailed story. The same with the 66 Belvedere. Keith there, my old gym teacher. But me and Jeff, we talked. I had to edit it out, man. We talked about cars, relationships, everything. He is just one good man. So check out the video of Jeff Russell. It's a 68 GTX on the front. I think the thumbnail says 2nd, 4th, and final owner, and then it says 68 GTX down in there. I got it confused with another car that was almost identical, but I think it was a 69 that I've filmed 2 or 3 times. I'm telling you guys, the stories, I love it. G.C. Murphy Company, there was one in Point Pleasant. It's like a little, what Walmart is today, but they always had a little cafe and a restaurant where you could eat, you know, and still got the old sign up. Isn't that wonderful? They ain't tore it down. I love people. You know, we really respect our history now, but there was some time there in not too long ago in the 80s and 90s and 70s where it was just like tear it down, put up new stuff. So, the old Connie Theater, I've got to walk up there, guys. I got to get a better shot. I got a drive-by shot, but I'm telling you guys, I got to get a better shot. Where we at? 10 minutes? Yeah, well. So, you know, I got both videos on here. You got shorts, because that's some only people want to watch. Some people just want to watch 5 to 7 minute videos. I got plenty of them. And then I got people like the stories, you know, where it gets into 10, 20 minutes. I got those. I've got cars from junk to restored. I've got every year, you know. I love them all, you know. And now I'm doing history, so I have a little bit about everyone, is what I'm trying to say. I'm talking with my hands. It gets in front of the camera sometimes. If you watch where I'm thanking everybody, 5,000 subscribers, 1.7 million views, I'm moving my hand. I didn't realize until you watch yourself. I was like, man, I really talk with my hands. Isn't that a beautiful colony sign? That sign alone right there. And I'm not exaggerating, guys. I've seen them. That's a $20,000, $25,000 sign. And if you think I'm wrong, check them out. Signs like that, original signs. Thursday, Ghostbusters. Friday, Screams. See, they're still having movies there. I love that. I love that. Now, I thought this was on fire one time, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And then we got the Aerial Opera House. Old school building. Look at that. Let's walk across here and see what we can do. Look at them, that shot, man. I love that building in the corner. Look at that guy. Oh, I love these old school doors. I love them. Look at that. There's some good looking dude in there taking film. Huh. I mean, I'm not gay, but you know, I can recognize a handsome, strong, positive, proud of himself man. And that guy right there, gotta catch his name, but he looks like one of them. I'm just saying, guys. I am just saying. Oh, I'm glad the sun came out. I'm glad the sun came out so you guys could see with me. Beautiful opera house. Well, guys. Oh, let's get to the historic. Love these old post offices. This has got to be 50, 70 years old. Well, 50, so probably 70 years old. Same as the one in Point Pleasant, Pomeroy, Middleport. Love the old school stuff, guys. As always, guys, be a boring world if he's all the same. Keep being you. You guys, he just made one video. Old dad's running back garage.